in crisis. Several years ago, the Russians put a spaceship, and this country didn't at that time. You know what this country did? More mathematics, more money for mathematics, more money for science, more money for reading. Today, this country is way ahead of every other country in every aspect of science. And you took mathematics, science, social studies, and reading seriously. You want to make this country great? Take this knowledge with you. What knowledge, Mr. Cruz? The knowledge that you have to keep on learning. This is not the end of it. When you say goodbye to Miss Lewis, this is not the end of Miss Lewis. This is the beginning of whatever Miss Lewis, Miss Cameron, Miss Paskin, Miss Wolf, Mr. Tamargo, Mr. Tamargo, Mr. Tamargo, Mr. Quinoa have taught you. And I don't want to exclude all the other special teachers like Spanish, ESO, art. They are here, all of them here. I don't want to exclude, not me, the PE coaches. This is very important for life too. Now is the time to keep on learning. This is the time to say goodbye to the elementary school. It's a time for a little tear. It's a time para una lagrimita. Just one, no more. You are on your feet now to a new world. The world of knowledge, challenge, and then what we want from you. This is the end. One more minute, I'm done. Wake up, everybody. This is the end of my message. You have to learn. You have to keep on learning, and finally, you have to help change the world for other people. People who are less fortunate than you. People who need your help. People who need new science. People who need a new world. That's the object, the goal of life and knowledge. To help other human beings and to change this world. Power is learning. Learning is power. And when you learn, you can change everything around you, including yourself, for the benefit of yourself and of others. Let's go now to a new world, and let's use that for others and for ourselves. Thank you.
This past week, students have received certificates, ribbons, pins, medals, and awards from special area teachers, service clubs, attendance rewards, honor roll, and academic excellence certificates. We'd like all of those students right now to stand at your seats. Since there are so many, we'd like to recognize you now. Let's give them a round of applause for all their outstanding achievements this past year. Thank you. You can be seated. The student involvement in service clubs this year was wonderful. We'd like to thank all of our staff, sponsors, and recognize the children who daily made sure that everything ran smoothly. Silver Bluff Student Council coordinated school dances and student elections under the direction of Ms. Passos. In her place today to present those awards are Ms. Tamino.
Will be presenting President Alexis Espinosa, Vice President.
Creators of America, FFEA, were sponsored by Ms. Paskin this past year, and she will now present those.
So they really worked hard during
morning announcements. They worked during American Education Week and Teacher Appreciation Week, and they helped out the teachers throughout the whole school year. So when I call your name, please step up here. Jennifer Pacheco, Angela Massas. You can hold your award or your applause until the end. Osorio Perez. Aureo Roy, Maribel Lucero, Mireya Avila, Mireya Avila, Shani Arias, Melanie Garcia, Kelly Sotologo, Amanda Montaner, Gilbert Paz, Sandra Martinez, and Valerie Mateo.
Patrols this year had to man morning areas, a bus zone, the halls of the school, and raise the flags come rain or shine. Because of them this year, we won the Green Pennant Award for a no-accident school year. My patrols this year were, please come forward, Gabriel Chavarria, Gloria Fernandez, Kyla Jaime, Marcela Orchena, Daniel Rios, Christopher Cruz, Diana Iser, Johnny Alvarez, Maximilian Martinez, Camille Gardo, Laura Bedoya, Michael Alicia, and Adrian Sintas. Please come forward. Let's give them a round of applause for helping our school stay safe this year. Thank you, patrols. You may leave.
Good morning. I started this year with, I believe, 12 Crime Watch members. As the year went on, a few students decided it was too much work to stand in the hallway and tell the students they needed to go downstairs. However, at the end of the year, I had 6 students who went all year doing a wonderful job keeping the halls clear in the morning and in the afternoon at dismissal. I'd like to congratulate these students for doing an excellent job. Christine Arias, Brian Chow, Annette Izaguirre, Eric Reyes, Justin Guano, and Carla Torres.
the impossible task of selecting just one student who has shown consistently superior work out of the whole 5th grade class. Here to present the Art Award is Ms. Ramirez.
This year's Art Award goes to my Mercedes Suarez.
Next, in the field of physical fitness, we have Coach Williams and Coach Roll.
This year we had the difficult task of choosing a female athlete and a male athlete for the year, which we have some great students this year, believe me, in athletics. But Coach and I chose Gloria Fernandez for female. And the boy athlete we chose Christopher Cruz.
Was coordinated by Ms. Paskin.
Now, for a while there, we weren't sure if we were going to have a spelling bee for the county or not, but then we somehow we got sponsors and we were able to come through. So my runner-up this year for the spelling bee is Michael Alicea, and the champion is Ronaldo Amador.
Ms. Ileana Perez will present now the ESOL Award to our children who are just learning the English language. Jorge Marcola. The Spanish S Trophy will now be presented by Ms. Daisy Valls and Mr. Martinez.
It's my pleasure to give the Spanish S Trophy this year to Domaris do Nascimento.
SL Second Language Trophy will be presented by Ms. Viva.
Ramanda Montaner.
Student will now be presented by Ms. Murray Valls to our children learning their content subjects in English for the very first time. Ms. Tomino coordinated and directed WSBE, Silver Bluff's very own TV station. For morning announcements, she will now make the broadcasting awards to the TV crew. This year was an exciting year in reading here at Silver Bluff. Not only did we have a wonderful full-time reading specialist,